Good day again from the Shaking family on day 414 of our weight loss journey, and it's weigh-in Sunday for week number 59. So it's not a good story for two of us, but one of us is alright. So I don't know why it is, but I'll go with mine, and it was this week I weighed in at 107.9 from last week's 106.8. So that means I've gained 1.1 kilograms over the past week, taking my total loss to 29.8 kilograms from a starting weight of 137.7. And why it is, I don't know, because we went to that show yesterday, but all we had was a bratwurst on a bread roll.
Sourdough.
Yeah, so it wasn't sort of anything super big or super, I don't know. It's just one of those things. So anyway, this weight loss journey seems to be a bit of a roller coaster ride. So we just we go on the up this week, and hopefully we're on the down next week.
This week I was 114.8. Last week I was 115. So I had a loss of 200 grams. So a total loss of 18.9 kilos, which I'm happy with, from 133.7. So I'm happy with my loss.
Yeah, and Lindsay still hasn't come back onto the program, so we'll. I don't know when, if she will, but it's just part of the deal.
She's started a medication, weight loss medication program, so which Ethel can talk about tomorrow morning. He can show you what tablet she's on.
All right, so and Dominic sent me his this morning, and he weighed in this morning at 138.2 from a weight of last week of 137.7. So he's gained 500 grams this week as well, which gives him a total loss of 9.5 from his starting weight of 147.7. And he's been trying something different as well this whole week. He's just been on protein. And I've said to him, I don't think that's the right way to go, because you need to have a balanced diet. You need the minerals and vitamins that you get from non-protein stuff, vegetables. And so. Anyway, he said he's only doing it for a week, so next week we'll see what happens. So that means that as a family, we've lost a little bit less than last week. So last week it was 59.6 kilograms, and this week it's 58.2. So that's just the way it is. As I say, that seems to be this roller coaster. Last year we dropped off so fast and so quickly, and I think now it's all been stabilizing a bit. And yeah, we'll just take it one day at a time, I guess, or 1 week at a time at this rate.
Yeah.
And so yesterday I had to go and get the blood works done, and to my surprise, she stabbed me once here and got nothing. Played around, she said, no, let me try the other one, and she felt here, and she went in there, and it was such a strong flow. She filled up two syringes in no time at all. So even though I said I needed to get up there early, I got up there at 7:10. They opened at 7:30, and I was still third in the queue. But at least by the time they opened, there were about 10 people behind me, so I was out of there by 7:45. Which is surprising, because normally, they stab me all over my hands, but it seemed to be, she seemed to find it really easy yesterday, so that's good. And then Friday, I've got to go and get the results of the doctor. You got anything else?
I've just got to go back to the Morayfield hub and speak to one of the doctors so she can put all the results together to give to do up a letter for my specialist that I see at the end of March. Just let him know what's been going on with my asthma, and also give a letter to my normal GP to let them know what's going on with the results for the CT scan and the X-ray that I had done.
Right, and Treat meal today, I don't know, we haven't planned anything, so we'll probably just get a takeout or something, a burger. I think we may have bought a caravan yesterday.
And I possibly bought a new bed.
That all depending on if finance is approved or not.
Yeah, me too.
Because they're trying to get the finance for the car and the caravan all in the same deal. So we'll just see what happens. If it doesn't come off, it doesn't. If it does, it does. So yeah, that's just where we stand. So
yeah, and I possibly bought a new bed yesterday for the two of us,
yeah.
and that's any finances come through, then we'll have a new bed as well.
Yeah, so yeah, that seems like a very expensive period coming up in our lives.
A lot more expense for him than for me.
Yeah, these things don't come cheap at all. But yeah, we want to try and get out a little bit more, and before we cark it, may as well go and see some of the country. We've been here 20 odd years, and we've seen very, very little of Australia. So yeah, maybe we can get out a little bit more. That's about all that I have. I need to get the lawn done today, which I want to try and do as soon as I've got this video finished before it gets too warm. I'll show you something, how hot it was yesterday. I couldn't figure out why my thongs were making so much noise inside, and the stones have actually melted themselves into my thongs. So yeah, that's how warm it was walking around yesterday. I've got to get this lawn done today before it gets too hot again.
Yeah, the grandkids and I caught a train. We waited for half an hour before the train arrived at the stop, and then we hopped on a train. The train
just one of these choo-choo trains that
go around the
tractor trailing a lot of carts.
It took forever going around. It actually goes quicker walking than going on a train, but the boys enjoyed it.
Right, so I think that's about all. Just a weekly weigh-in video. I'll go in and get this edited and uploaded, and then I can get stuck into this lawn. So with that, I think it's just thanks for watching the Shaking Family, and comments, questions, suggestions, please. You know, if you can just keep them coming, they are inspiration to us, and we do appreciate them. And if you can just hit that little like down below, maybe help the channel along, find more people that are trying to lose or are losing some weight, and maybe help each other along the way. And then also, if you haven't subscribed, just hit subscribe and the little bell, and you'll be notified when I drop videos to YouTube. So
in case you're wondering what the dot is, that's a Mozzie Repellent.
well, it only works for 6 hours. You can take it off now.
Yeah, well, I haven't. I'm going to take it off now, but
that's something they were sticking us on onto us at the show. So yeah, trying to sell us $20 for a pack. Anyway, thanks for watching the Shaking Family, and see you tomorrow then.
bye.
Bye.